You think you know Home Alone, but these shocking truths will change how you see it forever.
Nothing but Peter, Kate, Buzz, Megan, Linny, and Jeff.
Fact 1. A script written in just 9 days. The screenplay for Home Alone was remarkably penned by John Hughes in just 9 days. Known for his rapid writing style, Hughes set out to create a story that combined his signature humor with a holiday twist. The inspiration reportedly came during a family vacation when he wondered how his own children would fare if accidentally left behind. The script captures a perfect blend of comedy and heart, a hallmark of Hughes's work. This speed didn't compromise quality, as it became one of the most beloved holiday films, showcasing Hughes's genius. The script's efficiency also contributed to a smooth production process, allowing director Chris Columbus to bring the story to life in just over 6 months. The quick turnaround from script to screen is a testament to Hughes's skill and the team's dedication. Critics and audiences alike praised the film for its originality and humor, establishing Hughes's script as a timeless classic. Fact 2. Joe Pesci's method acting intensity. Joe Pesci, who played the bumbling burglar Harry, brought his intense method acting approach to the Home Alone set. Known for his roles in more serious films like Goodfellas, Pesci struggled to tone down his language, often slipping into expletives more suited for a crime thriller than a family comedy. Director Chris Columbus had to remind him constantly to use kid-friendly curses. To maintain his character's authenticity and intimidation, Pesci avoided Macaulay Culkin, who played Kevin on set. This decision aimed to create genuine fear and surprise during their on-screen confrontations. Macaulay himself later noted the effectiveness of this approach, recalling how Pesci's intense demeanor added to the realism of their scenes together. Despite the comedic nature of the film, Pesci's method acting brought an unexpected depth to the antagonist role, enhancing the film's dynamic and keeping audiences captivated. Fact 3. The tarantula scene was all real. One of the most memorable scenes in Home Alone is when Kevin places a tarantula on Marv's face. Astonishingly, this was not a special effect. Actor Daniel Stern agreed to have a real tarantula placed on his face, but only for one take. The production crew assured him the spider's venom had been removed, but Stern later revealed in interviews that this was not true. It was simply a docile specimen. His terrified scream was recorded separately to avoid startling the arachnid during filming. This genuine reaction added authenticity and hilarity to the scene, making it a standout moment in the film. Stern's willingness to perform this risky stunt showcased his commitment to the role and contributed to the film's humor, proving that sometimes realism can make a scene unforgettable. Fact 4. Filming locations' unique basketball court. The iconic McCallister house, featured prominently in Home Alone, is a real home located in Winnetka, Illinois. What many don't know is that the inside sequences were filmed in a high school gymnasium. New Trier Township High School's gym was transformed into a soundstage for practical reasons. The production team built sets inside the gym, including the flooded basement and the attic, to have greater control over lighting and weather conditions, which were crucial for the script's winter setting. This choice of location is a testament to the film's resourcefulness in using available spaces creatively. The flexibility offered by the school's facilities enabled the crew to work efficiently and maintain continuity in the film's look and atmosphere. Such innovative production solutions helped keep the project within its budget while delivering the high-quality, visually engaging scenes that audiences loved. Fact 5. Budget constraints sparked creative solutions. Home Alone faced significant budget challenges, initially set at $10 million. The original studio, Warner Bros., famously dropped the film due to budget disagreements, leading 20th Century Fox to pick it up, ultimately spending $18 million. This financial constraint forced the crew to innovate creatively. For instance, the iconic snow-covered scenes were made with a combination of artificial snow and potato flakes, creating a convincing winter wonderland without the cost of shooting in actual snow. The limited budget also influenced casting choices, leading to the successful inclusion of then-unknown Macaulay Culkin, who became a global sensation. Despite financial hurdles, Home Alone became a massive box office hit, grossing over $470 million worldwide,
We have smoke detectors.
proving that creativity
And D,
can
we live in
triumph
the most
over
boring
budget limitations. Fact 6. Macaulay Culkin's rise to stardom. Macaulay Culkin's role as Kevin McCallister skyrocketed him to international fame at just 10 years old. Before Home Alone, Culkin had appeared in several minor roles, but his performance as the clever, resourceful Kevin captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. Director Chris Columbus had seen Culkin in Uncle Buck and was convinced of his talent, though he auditioned over 200 other children for the part to appease producers. Culkin's natural charisma and comedic timing made him a perfect fit, ultimately making him one of the highest-paid child actors of the era. His role in Home Alone opened doors to further opportunities, leading to roles in films like My Girl and Richie Rich. Culkin's portrayal of Kevin remains a defining moment in his career, leaving a lasting impact on the film industry and solidifying his place in pop culture history. Fact 7. Record-breaking box office success. Home Alone shattered box office records upon its release in 1990. It debuted at number 1 in North America, holding the top spot for 12 consecutive weeks. The film became the highest-grossing live-action comedy of all time in the United States, a title it held until 2011. Its international success was equally impressive, with a worldwide gross of over $476 million, far surpassing its modest $18 million budget. This phenomenal box office performance highlighted the universal appeal of its story and characters. The film's success was not just measured in dollars, but also in its profound impact on holiday culture, setting a new standard for family entertainment. Home Alone proved that a simple premise, when executed well, could resonate with audiences worldwide, ultimately cementing its status as a classic. Fact 8. John Williams' iconic musical score. The music of Home Alone, composed by the legendary John Williams, played a crucial role in the film's enduring charm. Originally, Bruce Broughton was set to compose the score, but scheduling conflicts led to Williams stepping in. His contribution elevated the film's emotional depth and festive spirit. Williams's score, featuring the memorable Somewhere in My Memory, received critical acclaim and was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Original Score. The music beautifully complements the film's tone, balancing comedic and poignant moments, and has become synonymous with holiday celebrations. Williams' involvement added prestige to the project and contributed significantly to its success. His distinctive musical fingerprint helped transform Home Alone from a simple comedy into a beloved holiday classic with a soundtrack that continues to be celebrated decades later.
What makes you say?
Fact 9. The Angels with Filthy Souls gag. The film within a film, Angels with Filthy Souls, is a memorable gag from Home Alone. Many viewers believed it was a real, classic gangster movie, but it was actually created specifically for the film. Directed by Chris Columbus, the fictional black-and-white film features a character named Johnny, whose iconic line, "Keep the change, you filthy animal," became a pop culture catchphrase. The scene was shot in a mere day, styled to mimic the gritty look of 1930s gangster films. The gag's authenticity added an extra layer of humor and cleverness to the movie, showcasing Kevin's ingenuity in using the film to outsmart the burglars. Angels with Filthy Souls was so popular that it inspired a sequel, Angels with Even Filthier Souls, which appeared in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. This clever parody became one of the most talked-about aspects of Home Alone, highlighting the film's creative flair.
Ma'am, I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here?
Fact 10. Legacy spawned sequels and imitations. The runaway success of Home Alone spawned several sequels and numerous imitators. The original film's unique blend of comedy, action, and heart set a new benchmark for family entertainment, leading to Home Alone 2, Lost in New York in 1992, which also became a box office hit. Subsequent sequels, including Home Alone 3, moved away from the original storyline, but continued to capitalize on the brand's popularity. The franchise's influence extended beyond its sequels, inspiring a wave of films featuring clever children outsmarting adults. Television and cinema frequently referenced its iconic scenes, further embedding Home Alone into pop culture. The film's success demonstrated the viability of family-centric holiday movies with broad appeal. influencing the direction of family comedies in the 1990s and beyond. Despite numerous attempts, none have quite captured the magic of the original, cementing its legacy as a staple of holiday
About
viewing.
you?
If you enjoyed these facts, don't forget to subscribe for more movie trivia.